So let's talk about me and my mistakes. This is my mistake. These lovely pink, bright, hot pink jeans. And it is a big brain story, because I'm a big brain person. Some time ago, let's say 10 years ago, I noticed that, ooh, like, hey, people are wearing pants that are not like black or dark blue, not jean color, and not black, like not brown, some other colors too. I was like, good thinking, because like, I've been saying this all along. Pants don't necessarily have to be these like 3-4 colors. They still perform their function if they're like green. And, oh, okay, now people are doing that. And if people are doing that, that means I can also do that. So I need to get myself some colorful pants, some jeans. Which is a bit of a problem. Because deep in my heart, I feel I have too many clothes. The environmental concerns, even though I don't fucking throw away anything. Lying here. Like, I threw away some things, but it took me about 10 years to make that decision. And it wasn't like a whole wardrobe, it was like a bag of clothes. Most of them, actually, I have never seen them brand new. They were like given to me by someone. Still hurts. But anyways, eventually I figured out a way to buy myself like a pair of bright pants somehow. Because it was like a thrift shop, I believe they're called. But why is it a mistake? I mean, they're nice. The color just, yay, let's go. It makes me really happy and helps me to go through my day. But the cut, the design, they're kind of low on the hips. And I mean, they're a bit small now, because when I went out, because we're having the loveliest weather, because it has snowed, so I put some tights under them, and that was a bit too much. Just the cut is not very, doesn't fit my body very well. So they kind of like, can't really pull them up. Like this part is too wide where it should sit for them to like the other places to fit on the legs. So it's kind of like here, and in here I don't have like any substance. Like if I put them, like pull them high enough, and like the belt would make them like go like this, so like really like this. So they kind of hang low instead, and that causes me debilitating pain. A jump cut. When I was about, I would say like 12, 13, I started getting debilitating back pain, which was caused by, I'm gonna do it now, but this is a risk by fucking bending to do the thing that I really hated doing because of that, because of the risk involved, like changing the outside shoes for the inside shoes that you were supposed to wear at school, not like the dirty kind of like mud, snow covered boots. Well, like you're carrying a little plastic bag with like some kind of like shoes, and you had to put them on, and obviously you cannot sit down because everyone is sitting down already, so you just like put your ass in the corner somewhere and you bend, and well, that's pretty much it. You cannot do anything else after that, because first of all you were stabbed. You've just been stabbed, really painful, and then like you like move a little bit to this direction, you're gonna get stabbed again. You cannot stand like this. Not even because you need to do shit, but even because like you cannot hold this position forever. You're gonna like shift a little bit, and then you're gonna get stabbed again. So that was my reality. Sadly, or luckily, I don't know. The fact is, no one around me cared that it was my reality. Nobody cared proactively, as in like, ooh, it hurts me that it hurts them so much, so I'm gonna fucking do something about it. That wasn't an option where I where I was forced to exist. So thank the sky for pattern recognition in my brain, which started noticing something. So like I didn't get those like things in summer for some reason, and most of the time I would get it in winter. So it's like, what is that? Like there is definitely a pattern, but like, why is that? What's going on? So for some time I would just fuck, I hate winter. Like I always get these backstabbing pain, and I cannot like really move for days. It really hurts, and I'm like fucking 13. The painkillers don't work. The regular painkillers that you could take for like headache or something, they don't do anything with that. So I would keep saying that, but then eventually I figured it out. I was like, shit, it's the pants. It's the pants. When I was about like 12, 13, 14, these kind of pants, they're like sitting kind of like very low here on the hips, they were in fashion, they were fashionable. So essentially, which means they were like everywhere, and you basically couldn't buy anything else. If you wanted pants, you couldn't buy any other pants, just these ones. And what they do is that they kind of they put some tension. I don't know the mechanics of it. Someone, oh, I have a pigeon, 2 pigeons. Someone who's smarter than me in this whole science thing. What science governs this? Some kind of science must govern this. So they put tension there, like this fabric is just kind of like doing something with this part of my back, and it's vulnerable. Vulnerable. So eventually, pretty fast. Today I went out for I think about 2 hours. Yeah, I was gone for about 2.5 hours, and like 50-50. I I'm trying to be careful, but I know that it still can happen. Like I turn too excitedly to the left, and then I'm in trouble. So I figured out, like, it's the fucking jeans. So I switched to different kind of pants. Like the belt, especially if there is a belt. The belt just fucking kills me. So I switched to kind of pants that are just like soft here, stretchy. So they kind of cling to your body without... they're using kind of some like more spread out, like the tension is more spread out, or just like skirts, dresses, the leggings, because they're also just like stretchy. They're held on your body by clinging to your body, not by like being supported by this part. And it mostly went away. So when I was about like 18, I figured it out and I completely switched to wearing clothes that doesn't cause me debilitating pain. And big brain. I was, back when I still had some ego, back when this brain allowed me to have some, to kind of like process this as like, oh, I'm good. I was kind of proud. I'm like, huh, I figured it out. You guys, you didn't. You were notified of the problem, but you didn't figure it out. And I did. I'm so great. So nice. Basically that line of thinking went away, because like a day later I thought, why are you being so like, why are you doing this to like people? What did they do? Okay, they didn't figure something out, and you figured something out. Like, is it like a reason to like flash your backside at them? I'm the best monkey. I was like, I shouldn't do that. So I stopped. It's like it's not in my brain anymore. I cannot produce it. I can only produce this. Well, some people figure it out, some people don't figure it out. It's only, yeah, we're all like this. We're all in different places, and you shouldn't be attacked for being in this different place. And compassion. Tons of fucking compassion. Misplaced. We're like, ooh, but this person who like, they didn't figure it out. And it hurts them. I can see like they're like, oh, I'm such a shitty monkey. No, like I should like help them out somehow. I feel for them. I kind of remember distantly. Back when I was about 3 years old, I might have felt something similar like once. So, yeah, I empathize. Like I need to do something. Big brain, but the brain needs to become even bigger. Because the truth of the matter is, I was wrong, and I'm still wrong. And probably what I'm telling now is also wrong. So 10 years later, I will have another big brain revelation, but since I'm not a time traveler, it's not that they didn't figure it out, and I did, and it's not that, well, they're like at a disadvantage compared to me, because like they didn't figure it out, and I did. through like no, kind of like no effort of my own. It's just my brain faculties. It doesn't put me on any like kind of position above them. It's not that. It's not that they didn't figure it out. They didn't care to figure out. No one was doing that. My parents, the people who were like supposed to take care of me, them seeing evidence of me being in debilitating pain, as in like walking like this, like walking really weirdly, like no one around is fucking walking, unless they're like 80-year-old and everyone is like helping them. And me saying that like it fucking hurts like hell. That fact didn't make them, didn't start any processes in their brain, as in like, ooh, that person is in pain. And like, I'm right here, and I care. This is like my child or something. I don't know. I don't have that in my brain. But like, people say they do. No, it's my child, I care. But for me, it's just like, it's a person, I fucking see it. They're here. So that didn't happen. Like, ooh, they're in pain. That is like, is wrong. And I'm not in pain. And they cannot figure it out themselves. They're a child. Fact. I have to do something. And I have to like analyze the situation myself, or like talk to someone who might know more. At least like, you know, give them a back rub. Like ask them like, this painkiller doesn't work, like let's maybe try this painkiller. Nothing like that was happening in my parents' brains. Boom! Let me check how long it's been running. 18 minutes. Let me stop it, and I'm gonna continue making the brain bigger in the next one.